Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm talking at an incredible volume because I don't know if our microphones are working properly.
I think they're fine.
And welcome to Ticket Price, the only show on the internet that asks the question that matters. Are these movies worth the ticket price? In other words, are they worth your time and money? Thank you for tuning in. With you as always, host, voice, forehead of the show. My name is Jake. With me as always, co-host extraordinaire and the only man that wishes Homo sapien sexual dimorphism had been swapped. Tevis at Master Control. Tevis, how are you, sir?
Is that kind of like a wife swap? Because that's
No,
kind of weird.
it's not.
Oh, okay.
How many of those words did you understand?
Homo.
I don't know if we can say that. Homo sapien.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sapien. I know what that is. That's like a brand of soda.
Yes.
Yeah. Like the seltzer water type thing.
Nailed it.
Cool.
No, sexual dimorphism is when...
Oh, sexual. I got that one.
You know that one?
Yeah.
You just haven't experienced it, but
No.
you know it. You've read about it.
I read about it.
It's when the male and the female of the same species are different sizes.
Okay.
Well, you know, with humans, the men are typically larger.
Yes.
You wish it were the opposite.
Sometime.
Yeah. You just wish it was just we were all short kings walking around a forest of Amazons.
Like Rhea Ripley.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? If you were to live cast Wonder Woman, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Screw that Gal Gadot shit.
No, and Rhea Ripley's better looking than Gal
Oh,
Gadot.
absolutely.
And you know what? I bet Rhea Ripley can act better.
Yeah, I've seen her wrestle.
Tevis has a new puppy, and I bet that puppy can act better than Gal Gadot.
Yes, it can.
No, I think we need Rhea Ripley on the big screen.
I would watch that. I think she's going to be in the new Terrifier movie, Terrifier 4.
Gross.
Yeah.
Why? What the... Well, and I've stopped caring. All right. Well, that's ruined. Tevis, what are we talking about today?
I have no idea.
Well, today.
Oh, I know what. We were talking about new puppies.
Yes.
We're about to embark on an adventure.
I see what he did there.
Yeah.
Embark. New puppies.
Bark.
Embark. I see what you did there.
Yeah. So I have not had a puppy in 40 years. Like, it's been a long time. There's a lot of...
Do they still come in eggs?
God, I wish you could put them back at night and they just... So I took the dog out to use the bathroom today. And she's over in the grass, kind of digging around. And I'm like, okay, she's fine. She's not bothering anybody. She's a dark brown puppy. She comes running back towards me. She has this goatee of light brown around her face.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, God. I hope there was a pumpkin pie thing there.
Maybe a dead squirrel.
No. I pick her up. I'm like, what do you have? And she's probably 2 feet away from me, and I can smell the cat shit.
Oh.
And she's just chomping away and got the look on her face like, this is the most delicious thing I've had in my entire life. So I did not even take her in the house. I had my girlfriend go in and get a wet rag, and I'm out in the yard just wiping this puppy down, and she's hating every minute of it. Even once I got it done, her breath smelled like cat butthole.
Yeah.
And I did not know what to do.
Just got to ride it out.
Yeah, that's basically what we ended up doing. Giving her some dog food that smelled less horrendous.
And water, and
yeah. So I don't miss that part of the puppy.
Well, you got to remember, there's 3 stages of owning a dog. There's puppy, there's adult, and right there in the middle is velociraptor.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know if I could go back and relive the day over and over again, the day that I got the puppy. I don't know if I would have got the puppy.
Oh, but she's so cute.
I know. She is cute, and I'm totally kidding. But speaking of reliving a day over and over again.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Aha!
You are just all over it today.
So we are doing Edge of Tomorrow.
That's right.
Or is it Live, Die, Repeat?
According to all the reviews I found, it's Edge of Tomorrow.
That's what I always thought. And Live, Die, Repeat was supposed to be the tagline.
The tagline. Except all the marketing material, you cannot find the movie's name anywhere. And all you can see is Live, Die, Repeat in huge title font.
Yeah. And did you notice on the Blu-ray copy that I gave you, it says down at the bottom,
Edge of Tomorrow?
Well, it says Cruise, Blunt, Edge of Tomorrow. I'm like, who's Edge of Tomorrow?
Yeah.
It's almost like it's starring in its own movie.
But the giant title font words on the cover, Live, Die, Repeat.
Yeah. Very confusing.
It is. But I do believe it is Edge of Tomorrow, based on the novel by Hiroshi Sakurazaka.
Yes.
The novel is called
Nailed it.
All You Need Is Kill.
Is it a graphic novel or is it an actual novel?
The stuff I found said novel.
Oh, okay. I wasn't 100% sure. Because it could definitely be a graphic novel.
Oh, yeah. No, everything I found said novel.
Okay.
Released in 2014. Written by Christopher McQuarrie, Jez Butterworth, which is the most backwood, redneck, boo-ray sounding ass name I've ever heard.
I bet he's fucked a couch.
And his relative, John Henry Butterworth, which might be one of the greatest names I've ever heard.
So, do you know any other movies that Christopher McQuarrie has written?
No.
The Usual Suspects.
Okay.
Valkyrie.
Okay.
Jack Reacher.
Okay.
Edge of Tomorrow. Oh. Mission Impossible Rogue Nation.
Okay, that's one of the good ones.
The Mummy.
Which The Mummy?
Tom Cruise.
Gross. That's awful.
Mission Impossible Fallout.
Okay. That's one of the good ones.
Top Gun Maverick.
That was okay.
Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning,
Yeah.
and The Final Reckoning.
So pretty much he just works with Tom Cruise.
Pretty much it
So
seems
basically the Butterworth brothers or relatives or whatever got off their sister, wrote a movie. Then Tom Cruise got cast for it.
Yeah.
So Tom Cruise had his boy Christopher come in
fix everything.
and make it more Tom Cruise-y.
Yeah.
That from what you just said, that's what I'm getting.
Got rid of the Tom Cruise's character and Emily Blunt's character being brother and sister and got rid of that whole thing. So, yeah.
Okay.
Makes it flow a lot better.
Well, I mean, maybe. I also remember looking up John Henry and I went, I know this is a white guy, but I find like naming a white guy John Henry is problematic.
A little bit.
Now, I don't actually know if he's what color of skin he may or may not possess. I just know that he's English.
Maybe.
So, but I feel like Dice Roll is most likely coming up white man named John Henry.
Yeah.
But then again, maybe John Henry probably doesn't ring the same over there as it does on this side of the pond, you know, as the steel driving man. Which I love that story, and I love John Henry. What a great American tale.
I know, I love that
But
too.
like, I'm not naming my son John Henry.
No.
That's a bad look, guys.
Yeah.
Meet my sons, John Henry and Sitting Bull.
Did you say who directed this?
Not yet.
Oh, sorry.
Do you know what other movie? I didn't check Jez because I don't care. But looking up John Henry. Do you know what other movie John Henry Butterworth helped produce?
No.
Ford versus Ferrari.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
I figured you'd appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely.
But Edge of Tomorrow, directed by Doug Liman.
Do you know any other movies that was directed by Doug Liman?
Probably Lay 'Em on Me.
Born Identity.
Okay.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Jumper.
Okay.
Yeah. American Made with Tom Cruise.
I never saw that one.
That's pretty meh as well.
Yeah, sure.
But one that we've actually done on the podcast too.
We've done a Doug.
We've done a Doug.
We did the Dougie.
We did the Dougie. Roadhouse.
Remake.
The remake. Gross.
Fuck you, Doug Liman. I would be less mad if the movie had been terrible from start to finish. He hooked me. by it being a good movie up until what's-his-face's naked ass drops into frame. Literally drops into frame.
Conor McGregor.
Conor McGregor. I forgot his stupid name, and he walks around like a gorilla.
Looks like Yosemite Sam.
He does.
He does. Yeah.
An Irish Yosemite Sam.
As soon as that part when he comes into play, I'm like, this movie sucks.
That part when his naked ass drops into frame.
Yeah.
Describe it correctly, please.
Awful.
But 3 writers.
3 writers.
That's a red flag.
Red flag.
Red flag.
Okay.
Starring Tom Cruise and Emily Blunt. I like Emily Blunt.
I do too. She can do everything.
Like, you know what? And counting this, I can name 2 movies that I know for sure have Emily Blunt.
What are the 2?
This and A Quiet Place.
Okay.
And I love The Quiet Place.
You ever watch Sicario?
No.
Fantastic.
That's what everybody says. I just haven't.
The Mary Poppins sequel? She played Mary Poppins.
I could see that.
Yeah.
But no, I
That's really good too. I
Yeah.
enjoyed that a lot.
Does she dance with Dick Van Dyke? No, that was Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
I think
My
she
bad.
does, actually.
I mean, to be fair, he's like 100 years old and still has it.
Yes, he does.
At 100 years old, Dick Van Dyke is in better health than we are.
He's in better mental health than I am.
Well, that's
I mean, I know that's not
a
hard.
low bar.
That is a
That's
low
why I
bar.
was going for physical health,
Okay.
because at 100 years old, he's in better physical health than we are.
Yeah.
Also, he's in better mental health than we are because he's legend Dick Van Dyke. Has he received a Lifetime Achievement Award?
I'm just going to say yes.
Because if
will
he
find
hasn't,
out.
he should.
I will find out.
I'm not going to lie. I don't give a shit about celebrities. The only 2 celebrities that I want to shake the hand of and genuinely thank are Dick Van Dyke and Alan Alda. And everyone else is second fiddle. Deal with it. And if you're listening or watching this and you don't know who the hell I'm talking about, grow up.
Yep, he received it in 2013.
He received it over a decade ago when he was just a spry 90-year-old.
Yeah, he'll probably get another one. Probably live long enough to get 2.
He had a great quote. Dick Van Dyke, like a current Dick Van Dyke. I worked out when I was young to stay attractive. I worked out when I was middle-aged to stay thin. I worked out when I was old to stay mobile. And now I keep working out how does he end it? I think just to show that he can. Like,
riveting.
he's just like, nah, I don't care.
Yeah. He's like, I'm 100 years old. I can lift more weights than you.
Rip Chuck Norris.
Yes. No shit.
I'm not saying this to be mean, because I just said, out of all celebrities of all time, there's 2 I would shake the hand of, one of them being Dick Van Dyke. How in the blue hell has Dick Van Dyke outlived Chuck Norris?
I honestly have no idea.
How in the blue hell did Chuck Norris die at a younger age than Robert Duvall?
I mean, exercise isn't for everyone, I guess. I don't know. All those kicks didn't help him. I have no clue.
I thought for sure death would have come.
Death would have ran away screaming.
He'd hit him with that Texas Ranger stare.
Yeah.
The eyes of the Ranger would have been upon.
You know all those Chuck Norris jokes.
I have the book.
I have 3 of them. But the one I heard the other day was the boogeyman checks under the bed to make sure there's no Chuck Norris.
That's right.
Yeah. I love that.
Chuck Norris's penis is so big, it has an elbow. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, the dirty ones are the funniest.
Chuck Norris doesn't do push-ups. He pushes the earth down.
That's right.
Yeah.
Chuck Norris once visited the Virgin Islands, after which they were just called the Islands.
Love it. I love it. I'm so sad that he's gone. I used to love watching his movies, Delta Force and
Forest Warrior. Where he grabs he's the most ginger man. He's playing a Native American spirit. He grabs a running chainsaw blade to stop the logger. Where he flies down as an eagle, and then it camera cuts to flying human legs, and they roundhouse kick the guy, and then it cuts back to the eagle flying. American treasure, Chuck Norris, everyone.
Oh,
R.I.P. As the kids say, he was a real one. I don't know what that means, but that's what the kids say.
I'll prefer that over 6'7". Shut up.
There you go.
Yeah.
Does your daughter do the 6'7"?
No, she
Okay.
hates it.
That's good.
She absolutely hates it.
That's very good. Back to Edge of Tomorrow.
What movie are we talking about?
I don't know.
Okay.
Man, I feel like we've been here before.
Oh, every time. Every time.
So, with an estimated budget of $178 million
Damn.
and a worldwide gross of $381 million.
Okay.
I mean, it made its money back. Everybody, pocketed whatever. They're happy. But, I'd expected more from a Tom Cruise movie.
Yeah. Especially with that amount of money.
Yeah.
Going into
We were
it.
talking about how great Emily Blunt is.
Yes. Yes. That's what I was saying. She can do everything.
Yeah.
Like, she plays Mary Poppins. She plays this badass warrior in this movie.
Man, she's in great shape, too.
Yes, she is.
Well,
she did the handstand thing and
the Pilates.
Yeah, whatever. Downward dog.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah.
We'll get there.
Mhm.
But no, I just would have thought it would have generated more. But again, what I feel like fairly recently we talked about a movie that it just didn't seem to have enough marketing behind it. And it didn't make as much money as you think it would have.
Yeah.
But now I can't remember.
I think that was a problem with this too. It was really confusing.
Yeah.
Just what the hell name of the movie? Where am I going to go see? What the hell?
Well, with 11 award wins and an additional 38 nominations. So clearly the people who did see it didn't sleep on it.
No. Did it win anything of merit?
Not really.
No.
No IMDb awards, no Oscars, obviously.
Okay.
Movies like this don't get Oscars.
Oh, they do. Visual effects, sound effects,
It
editing.
did have guns, so I'm surprised it didn't get an Oscar nomination for best sound editing.
Makeup effects, it gets those.
This one didn't really have makeup effects.
Not really. Nothing that stood out.
I could have seen best special effects though,
Absolutely.
but it didn't.
But I don't know what was up against that year.
Sucks to suck. I don't know either. In 2014, probably something Marvel related.
Oh, or no, that was 2009, I think. Avatar. Is it clean? Avatar's got it this year.
Gross. I have no desire. Okay, nope. I'm not even getting it. I'm not getting into it. I don't care. I'm not getting into it.
Mm-hmm. It sounds like you're not.
How is the dead bad guy back in the body of a Navi? I don't care. I don't want to know. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to find out. It's stupid. Doesn't make any goddamn sense.
It's a clone.
The Navi cloned Quidditch or Quaritch or
Porridge.
Crotch itch.
Porridge.
Porridge.
Yeah.
Did you find anything?
I'm still looking. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, now we're to history. I'll start since Tevis is master controlling over there. This is the first time I've ever watched Edge of Tomorrow, which apparently isn't all that surprising because I think a lot of people haven't seen Edge of Tomorrow. Or, as you may know it better as, Live Die Repeat. I just remember the trailers for it, but I'm not a big Tom Cruise person, so From what I remember of the trailers for it, it was just like, this just looks like any typical sci-fi action movie starring Tom Cruise. Like, nothing about it made it seem unique or special, and I didn't care. Nothing about it grabbed me.
Okay, that's fair. I kind of have the same feeling. I mean, I remember seeing the trailer for this,
Mm-hmm.
and I thought, okay, that might be okay. and I never went to the theater to watch it. And I don't even remember how I ended up watching it, but I know it was on Blu-ray. I honestly probably bought it
Just
and then
because
put it on a stack and just went through the stack after months and months.
you got to it eventually.
Got to it eventually. But no, I enjoyed that when I watched it.
Yeah.
And I haven't watched it maybe 3 times, including this watch through.
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't anything that I was like, oh my God, I've got to watch this every month. But
or if you're F1 every day.
Just because that was on when you got here, that does not mean shit.
And the movie was on. You have watched this movie every single day since you've owned it.
Not every day. Every other.
I don't know if anyone believes that.
It's a good movie to have on in the background for noise.
Well, after you've seen it 24 times, yeah. Like me with Forrest Gump, it's just or Braveheart, and you're like, yep.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
You reach a point where any movie is good background noise because you've watched it so many times.
No, that is false. Have you ever tried to just put No Country for Old Men on for noise?
I've never actually seen No Country for Old Men. It was one of those movies where everyone wouldn't stop talking about it. It made me not want to see it.
Oh.
Because I'm like, I don't even care now. There's no way it can be any good as what everyone's saying it is.
It's really good. But like for the first 20 minutes, there's hardly any dialogue.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, me too. But
that's what make the John Wick movies good.
But I was like doing dishes and just cleaning around the house, and I was like, "Is the movie even playing?
It's just,
like, what the hell?"
Yeah.
So anyway,
well, there you go. Oh, you know what? I imagine A Quiet Place is probably shit to have on in the background because it's just music and noises.
Yeah, and that what is it? The space shuttle going off, the kids playing with it.
Oh yeah,
yeah. The creature. Oh, sorry. Spoilers.
Oh yeah, movie's several years old at this point. It has a sequel. Eat my ass.
It has
nom,
2.
nom, 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 nom.
Has a sequel and a prequel.
Oh yeah. Okay, am I the only one who doesn't care at all about the prequel?
You know what? I didn't. And then I was like, okay, there was nothing really good at the theater to watch, so me and the kid decided to just go watch it. It was really, really good.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I was surprised.
Yeah.
So,
nice.
Yeah.
Fair enough. No, I don't remember what we were talking about. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. Godzilla -1, now that we're talking about, also not great to have on in the background. Really difficult for me to follow along as I'm like vacuuming or doing dishes or laundry.
Why is that?
Just my own ineptitude, I guess. Although we do own the theatrical black and white version, which is cool.
I bet that's cool.
All right. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
We're getting into this?
Let's get into it.
All right. So, Edge of Tomorrow, Tom Cruise plays a major in the Army, but he's like the PR guy.
Yeah, he's
not actually like a combat major. And he gets thrust into a battle that he doesn't want to do, and in the process dies, but gets splattered with blue goo, which causes every time he dies, the day resets. A la Groundhog's Day, giving him more and more, gives them infinite time to figure out how to defeat the invading alien forces.
Spot on.
And that, I mean,
then that's
the movie.
Yeah. Where do you want to start?
Surprise Brendan Gleeson, damn it. I love Brendan Gleeson.
I do too.
In everything.
I do too.
Everything. Welcome back to the show. I would shake Brendan Gleeson's hand.
You only said 2. You cannot.
Well, I get a third now.
No morals. No morals. Just adding shit. But whatever.
I have no morals and questionable ethics. Sponsors. You want this show to be whatever you want? Let's talk. I promise you, we can change. Tevis can change. I'll even wear a clean shirt. I'll wear 2 clean shirts.
I'll wear pants. I mean, if it's, sponsored pants.
I do not believe in the notion of selling out. I believe that is a notion made up by the poor who are jealous that someone else is getting paid to do the thing they wish they were getting paid to do. So they're like, well, the reason I'm not getting paid is because I refuse to sell out, man. I refuse to bend the knee, man.
Yeah. I want to stay poor, man.
Hell no, I want to get paid, man. I got bills. I got kids.
Yeah. Bills. Puppy that eats poop.
For just
Listerine, if you're listening.
Just the price of a cup of coffee an hour, you can help Tevis train his dog to not eat feces. I'm just saying sponsors. This can be the Raid Shadow Legends podcast, and all we talk about is Raid Shadow Legends. I don't know who Mr. Beast is. Wouldn't recognize him if we passed each other on the street, but I understand he does a lot of things and has a lot of money. This could be the Mr. Beast podcast where we just talk about Mr. Beast-based things, and I'll learn who he is. But until he pays me, I'm not learning shit. I do not believe in selling out. I will actually, if it wasn't for my wife, I would already have butthole pictures on the internet, but that's a separate issue. She says I can't have an OnlyFans page, and I say, Anna, podcast mom, why do you want us to be poor? And she's like, I don't want us to be poor. I just believe we should have certain ethics and values. And I was like, I don't understand those words.
What? Not even if you put like a black bar in your eyes?
Oh, there'd be no censorship.
That works. Nobody ever recognizes those people.
I'll just wear the bag over my head.
It's still the same. The shirt.
Well, the shirt stays on. Obviously.
It's just the bag, the shirt, and butthole picker.
And then spread cheeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody knows who that is.
Well, we're not getting paid for this episode. So it's like every other episode. Yeah. The Doritos Locos Taco podcast. Talk to us. Contractor, no, I will not bow to any sponsor. Tevis, you know what I mean.
Nuprin, little, yellow, different.
Yes.
I know exactly what you mean.
And it's the taste of a new generation.
So, let me tell you this.
We're never getting to this movie.
Let me tell you this.
Tom Cruise, pay us and we'll talk about your fucking movie.
So I went to Hy-Vee the other day.
Yeah.
I only buy soda when it's on sale.
Right.
Because it's like $8.99, $9.99.
Sure.
For a 12-pack.
I've tripled on myself.
I saw that. Laughing. I was trying to ignore it. It looks like it was part of your OnlyFans, but whatever. I swear it's water. But anyway.
It's cinnamon roll glaze.
I was looking at the regular price. It was like $5.99 for a 12-pack on sale. I'm like, okay, I'll buy that. But I was looking at the regular price. Yeah. Regular price of Pepsi, $9.99. Okay. Regular price of Coke, $9.99. 7-Up was $10.99.
Freaking, isn't that Dr. Pepper owned?
No, Dr. Pepper is part of Pepsi.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah. But I'm like, settle down, 7-Up. You're 7-Up.
There's a reason everyone's drinking Starry.
Yeah. Like, you're not who you think you are. Pardon me while I take a drink of my 7-Up product.
Pepsi product.
A&W is 7-Up.
What?
A&W is a 7-Up product.
Yeah, but didn't you just say 7-Up is a Pepsi product?
No. 7-Up is its own thing.
Oh.
Coke and Pepsi, separate. 7-Up,
7-Up,
separate. But 7-Up acts like it's better than Coke and Pepsi.
That's their niche.
They're not.
I didn't say they were. I said that was their niche.
I'm like, you have RC Cola. Like, chill the fuck out. Okay.
See though, that's why they charge more for 7 Up. You can get the high dollar 7 Up, or you can get the please take it RC Cola.
Fair, but still. Anyway,
I don't drink soda, so sure.
Edge of Tomorrow.
There we go. Edge of Tomorrow. I'm reliving the same. Every time I come to record, I'm just reliving the same day. But no, Brendan Gleeson is the man, and as the general who's just like, okay, well, cool, I'm gonna ruin your life. He's great.
Yeah, when what's his name? Cage.
Yeah.
Tom Cruise's character.
Major Cage.
Tries to almost blackmail him.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, okay. Well, let's see. We'll do it this way.
What a horrible idea, by the way. I'm going to try to blackmail the general of the entire Allied force.
Yeah, it didn't go his way.
No, it sure didn't.
No. He got arrested real quick.
Okay, and we'll talk about it here in a second. But remember, we were talking about Vince Vaughn not portraying a necessarily believable drill sergeant.
Yeah.
Brendan Gleeson is a believable ass general.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, you just believe him.
I believe him on whatever he wants to be. He could have been Tinkerbell in Hook, and I would have believed it.
Probably would have been better.
Absolutely.
I don't know. I'm still rooting on Terry Crews being the next Tinkerbell.
Okay. I could see that. The way he flies is bouncing his pecs.
Yeah.
I'm all in.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do it.
He would just open a creatine powder and there's his pixie dust.
Pixie dust. Okay.
Think muscular thoughts. You could fly. Terry Crews is a national treasure too.
I love Terry Crews.
But no, I just
anyway, sorry.
Because I miss you. No, I just shout out to I'm trying to remember where I was, damn it, shut up. But no, shout out to Brendan Gleeson once again in another movie on the show, and just phenomenal, fantastic.
It's always nice to see him.
Yeah, because you're as soon as you see him, you just go, even if it's a bad movie, which I don't think I've seen him in a bad movie, but as soon as you just see him, it's just a breath of fresh air because you're like, I'm about to enjoy this. Whatever this is, I'm about to enjoy this. I have never seen Paddington Bear. Yet I have seen the clips where Paddington is in prison and befriends the grizzled prison chef who runs the prison, and it's Brendan Gleeson.
Oh, is it really?
And he's like, guess what? This bear's under my protection. His name is like Shanks or something. It's something really violent. Which is in a Paddington Bear movie, you wouldn't think it would be super fun, but no, it is like Kidney Stab or whatever his name is. And it's just Paddington introduces him to marmalade. Because of course he does, Paddington Bear.
Yeah.
And then he's like, wait, can you make this? Paddington's like, yeah. So Paddington joins his like kitchen crew and gets under his protection to help like get out of jail and stuff. But like the big prison badass is Brendan Gleeson.
Nice.
And guess what? You believe him.
I'm gonna have to watch that. I have it.
You do not.
I do too. I have 1 and 2.
Well, just look up for the one where he's in prison, and it'll have Brendan Gleeson in it.
Thrift store finds.
There you go. That's our next show. Thrift shopping with Tevis. 28 days later.
Yes,
Brendan Gleeson's the best part of that entire movie.
Best part of that movie.
And I like Cillian Murphy.
Yeah,
but Brendan Gleeson in full SWAT armor, and you're just like, well, that guy's terrifying.
Yeah. You ever watch Gangs of New York?
Bits and pieces.
Yeah, the movie is not great,
but he's in it. He's fantastic.
Yeah. Daniel Day-Lewis is phenomenal in that movie.
Oh yeah,
he's the only reason I completely rewatched that movie from start to finish.
Because who's the other guy?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yes.
Yeah, he's fine. Cameron Diaz is in it. She's
wait,
fine.
What?
Yeah,
I didn't know that at all.
Yeah, it's not.
I knew it had Daniel Day-Lewis, Liam Neeson, DiCaprio, Brendan Gleeson. That's it. That's all I got. Yeah. Oh, John C. Reilly,
Liam Neeson.
I already said.
I know. I was making sure everybody heard because you didn't say it with gusto, and Liam Neeson deserves that.
Not after Naked Gun.
Did you watch it?
No.
Oh, you can't say nothing then.
I've heard enough from you. I've heard enough.
Yeah.
Your exact words. All the good parts are in the trailer, and then I watched the trailer and I went, "These are the good parts."
Yeah. There's not many good parts.
All right.
They all fit in a 2-minute trailer. Okay. So, Edge of Tomorrow
Oh, that's right. No, I just want to talk about Brent. Okay, your turn. What do you want to talk about?
Okay.
Surprise Bill Paxton.
You know what? I like Bill Paxton. You know what? I hate him in this movie. He is fucking terrible. I hate whatever accent he's trying to do.
It's very like Tennessee.
Yeah, but somebody who's never been there.
Bill Paxton's never been to Tennessee.
The little facial hair thing he's got going on. I'm like, did you clip your pubes and just like throw it on your face because it looks awful? Hey, no, hated him.
I don't like Bill Paxton. And I didn't like Bill Paxton in this movie. And yet I still believed him better as a drill sergeant and the way he chose to do it than Vince Vaughn.
Yeah.
Sorry, Vince Vaughn.
Yeah. Sorry, not sorry. No,
I got nothing against Vince Vaughn. I don't.
What was your thoughts on the crew?
I have no thoughts because we spent no time with them. And then at the end, when Tom Cruise recruits them all for the final mission, he's like, your name isn't even Jimbo. Jimbo was your friend. And then you took his identity and you're sending the money to his family. And I'm like, what the fuck? Where did that come from? It's like, you fight naked, which is a weird thing. And your mother has cancer. And he's just dropping all this hot, deep lore on all the people to convince them that what he's saying is true and that he has this ability to relive every day. You know what would have been even better? A little less montage and a little more getting to know any of these people.
But honestly, I wouldn't want to get to know them.
No.
The little bit of time we spend with them.
And I went, oh, I'm done.
Yeah, I'm like, I hate that guy. I hate that girl.
The crew from Braveheart, they are not.
Oh, absolutely not. They are annoying. They are fucking annoying. Unlikable.
Yeah. There's no reason to care.
No.
So
none.
My thoughts, I have no thought. I literally have no thoughts. They're background cardboard.
Yeah, and that when they go through that whole spiel at the beginning and then him recruiting them, I'm like, I don't even know any of you. Like, for one, I don't know you. For two, I don't want to know you.
No.
For three, oh, you died? I'm sorry. I don't know who you are and I don't care.
Yeah.
No, they were annoying as shit.
And also,
did I mention they were annoying?
You did.
Okay.
You did. You know what doesn't work? And I've been noticing this more and more in movies that have a main group. Like, introducing the group as a group never works.
Oh, I see.
You inevitably never actually meet or spend any time with any of these people, and it doesn't work. But then you have, and you know what? This could be a whole episode on which team is better, but we'll get there. You know what teams do work? The one we reference all the time, the Braveheart crew. You have William Wallace, and as we meet young William, then we meet his best friend Hamish. Then we meet Hamish's dad. Then we're seeing them all together. Then we get to meet Stephen. And now they become the core. We get enough introduction that we know them. We start to generate feeling about them. Now we're seeing how that unique character interacts with the group we know, and we like them more and more. That works. Just going, here's the group. There's too many people. I don't know any of these people.
I think the only one I could say does not fit into that is Aliens. We're introduced to everybody kind of at once on the ship after they come out of hypersleep.
No, I think Aliens proves my point.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. You have cardboard to stack up the body count. Bill Paxton's character, which is the worst, and then the only soldier that matters, Michael Biehn, Hicks.
You got Frost.
Which one is Frost?
He's the one that dies.
Yeah.
You get
okay.
Yeah, Bishop.
Nope. He's not. No. He's different. That is a different character. He is not part of the Marine group.
But he's introduced.
separately.
as the group.
No.
Vasquez. Okay, I'll give you that one. Vasquez.
She stands out because she's the one woman, and her opening line is hot fire. I'll give you
Drake.
Vasquez. Which one was Drake?
The one that was hanging out with Vasquez.
Okay, Q-Tip. Yep.
Yeah, Q-Tip.
Yep.
Verbaski.
You're just making up names. I'd have given you Spunkmeyer.
Spunkmeyer.
I'll give you $20 if you could point out which one Spunkmeyer is.
He was the one that was running up
that died.
The running up the stairs before they took off to go rescue him, and he's like, "Hang on, I got something in my." She's like, "Damn it, get up here!" You know, remember before the plane crashes?
Was that Spunkmeyer?
That was Spunkmeyer.
Are you sure?
Yep.
I think you're just saying things to get $20.
No, because the woman that was the pilot.
$20 is $20.
I know. Pardon me a moment.
Wow. You can tell we had a short break and we're coming back feisty.
Yeah, because before the UPC, I can't think of what it's called.
Yeah.
The flying thing crashes
yeah.
and blows up.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's in her mind. She's like, "Hey, get up here. Damn it, Spunkmeyer."
Yeah, but even that, it's just the pilot.
Yeah, well, she's the pilot. Nobody knows her name.
No one gives a shit.
Yeah.
No,
I'm sorry.
Bishop got a individual introduction where he got to do something cool.
That's true.
And show off his personality. He just wasn't another face in the crowd. Tombstone. We meet Wyatt. We meet Doc. I'm not gonna lie. Then the other brothers come in, but because our focus is Wyatt and Doc. Let's be honest.
Yeah, that's the only two that really matter.
But we get enough of Virgil because it's Sam Mother effing Elliott.
Hell yeah.
And Bill Paxton. Why does Bill Paxton keep showing up in all of these goddamn movies?
Because he's a legend.
No.
Except in this movie, it sucks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bill Paxton. I don't know what is going on with my eye. It won't stop watering. And it looks like I'm crying.
Are you thinking about Bill Paxton?
I'm thinking about Bill Paxton's performance in this movie, how terrible it is. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Okay.
He left something to be desired.
Yeah.
Like he does in every movie he's in.
So let's move on to Emily Blunt.
As the...
What did they call her? I cannot remember.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Something bitch.
Her name is Rita.
Yeah.
I cannot remember what they called her, but yeah. This
Full Metal Bitch.
Full Metal Bitch? Is that what it was?
Full Metal Bitch.
How badass did she look with that helicopter blade as a sword?
Her helicopter blade sword. I'm like, that's cool.
Yeah. That's one of the reasons why I thought this was like a graphic novel.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's badass.
Or like you see her training in her own personally designed training
Death Trap.
Death room.
Danger Room.
You know, Rita's a badass.
She is a badass.
Rita's straight badass.
Emily
Blunt plays it perfectly.
I believed every minute of it.
Yeah. Because you're just like, she's stone cold, but like not caricature.
No.
Stone cold. She comes off with this authentic, tough as nails, lightly spoken, not like she's meek and quiet, just like she doesn't say much because she doesn't have to say much.
Yeah.
She walks into a room and everyone immediately knows she's in there, and all she did was walk in.
That moment when Cage gets his exoskeleton damaged.
Yeah.
And she just comes up to him and it looks like she's going to help him, but takes his battery back.
Yeah. And he's like, did you just take my battery? Well, no, he saves her. Cruz saves her.
That's right.
Gets shot through the gut. He's like, I'm hit. Is it bad? She looks at it, looks at him, and then just takes his battery back.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, did you just take my battery back? Her died.
Reset. Yeah, that was awesome.
And this, okay. How do I put this? I don't want this to come off as like chauvinist.
Usually when people say, I'm not trying to sound like a chauvinist.
Let's be honest. Emily Blunt as the Full Metal Bitch Rita works for two reasons. One, she has all the acting ability to pull it off. She's not a caricature, very believable, very real, and you buy into it. She's in phenomenal shape. Like, I'm like, oh, she would beat me in arm wrestling. Like, she would kick my ass.
Absolutely.
Easily. But also,
And here it comes.
it helps greatly that Emily Blunt looks like Emily Blunt.
Okay. You think if she looks like Meth Head Maggie down the road that it wouldn't quite,
It wouldn't hit right.
with no teeth
Nope.
and
Yeah, it wouldn't.
Yeah.
It wouldn't hit right.
I get that.
Yeah.
With the wandering eyes, you know.
If she looked like a crazy cat lady, yeah. No, it wouldn't.
Okay.
If she looked like any female gas station attendant, and
That's horrible.
And no disrespect to our female gas station
True,
attendant.
but horrible.
You get my point.
I went in the other day to buy some food at a gas station because that's how I am. I eat gas station food.
We noticed.
The lady that helped me, I couldn't tell if she was looking at me or looking at the guy next to me because she had that wandering eye.
Yeah.
And then I kind of wanted to lean over and get in her field of vision.
Hey.
She looked like Sid the Sloth.
Oh my God! That might be the meanest thing you've ever said on the show.
Look, it's a pine cone.
You need gas on pump 4?
Would you like a Snickers bar or 99 cents?
Oh my God.
I'm just saying her eyes were far apart.
I'm just saying that now.
She was friends with a tiger. I don't know.
Now.
Lion?
Now. Wait, how far down this Emily Blunt rabbit hole do we want to go?
As far as you want to go.
Okay. We would talk about Gal Gadot.
Yes.
Gal Gadot can't act.
No.
Emily Blunt is a phenomenal actress.
Yes, she is.
So we buy it. Now, we're supposed to believe Gal Gadot is Wonder Woman, even though Wonder Woman can't, she can't act. But everyone's there for the look. Gal Gadot has a pretty face.
She's very attractive, yeah.
But she has a supermodel body. Because she's a supermodel. Supermodel bodies don't do nothing for this guy.
That's fair. Yeah.
Emily Blunt has a figure. It's a very attractive figure. Emily Blunt has a very attractive face. It's an attractive face.
Yes.
Muscular Emily Blunt does a lot for this guy.
I mean,
if you are attracted to women, Emily Blunt in this movie will do a lot of things for you.
If they remade Aliens, she would be Vasquez.
Yeah. She could be Ripley.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Emily Blunt could be Ripley.
100%.
Because she's got all the same goddamn qualities that Sigourney Weaver has.
Yeah.
You believe her. She's no nonsense. She's third in command. She's on there. She's telling them, absolutely not. We follow quarantine procedures. She's the smart one. And as Emily Blunt, you would 100% buy it. But then at the same time, shit goes down. You can still believe her as an every woman. We talked about Rhea Ripley being Wonder Woman. Rhea Ripley would work as Wonder Woman. Rhea Ripley does not work as Ellen Ripley because in no universe is giant 6.5 foot tall, muscled Rhea Ripley an every woman.
No.
Emily Blunt could do it.
I'd watch that.
I would watch that.
Oh, yeah.
Fan casting. If you remake Alien, Emily Blunt as Ellen Ripley, done. Next.
Yeah. And if you cast Gal Gadot as Ellen Ripley,
no one will watch it.
I
think the universe is over her. Like we've seen through her.
Yeah. I mean, I watched everything as far as the Wonder Woman and Wonder Woman 2, 84 or whatever. And I'm like,
Bob Kane?
I'm done.
With the with the face hugger? Andy Serkis.
Bob Kane.
Yeah, whoever.
Bob Kane created Batman.
Oh, okay. Andy Serkis. The Bob Kane movie.
Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah. The only thing is, I can't think of anyone to play Dallas.
Oh,
You gotta have the right level of looks and charisma to be Dallas. You can't go too hard, but you gotta have something.
You got to go older.
A little, not Dick Van Dyke older.
No.
Not Brendan Gleeson older,
But
although
not
Brendan
like-
Gleeson would be terrific.
Not like Ryan Gosling.
No.
And he might be too handsome. Ooh.
You couldn't do like a Channing Tatum or a Ryan Reynolds,
No.
Chris Pratt. Couldn't do any of them.
Mm.
But you couldn't even do like Robert Downey Jr.
No, because he kind of plays the same character all over and over again.
That's true.
Man, that's
the thing. I don't know.
I'm liking this.
Yeah. You know, our next episode, we fan cast the Alien remake. I don't know who plays Dallas, and I don't know who plays the android, whose name I've forgotten.
Ash. Gal Gadot.
No, you need someone who can actually act.
I don't know. Act like an android.
You know what? Brendan Gleeson.
Done.
Do you know how fucking terrifying it would be if company android on a murder mission and it was the frame of Brendan Gleeson coming down the corridor at you? Because Brendan Gleeson is a big guy.
He is a big guy.
And he's like, well, I'm dead.
Yeah.
I'm dead. The hell do I do here? You know what? Tune in next episode as we fan cast Alien and put your thoughts in the comments. Getting back sort of on track. Emily Blunt is phenomenal in everything. Emily Blunt should 100% be Ellen Ripley. Emily Blunt should 100% be on this show. And Emily Blunt should 100% talk to us about the movies and the stars that got her into this.
Hell yeah.
I would sit and talk to her all day.
Me
she
too.
seems like a lovely person.
She does.
And anyway, Rita, total badass. And we find out that she had the time jump ability or the time reset ability.
Yeah.
And she lost it due to a blood transfusion.
Yeah.
Which actually, I kind of liked that.
I did too. It was a nice way of taking it away from the character without being, I don't know, bullshit.
But I also liked it. Like, we also get, like, we understand enough on how they get it.
Yeah.
Like, they give us enough explanation that it works, but they also don't get so in the weeds with it that we can poke holes in it.
Yeah.
Like, it works. But yeah, you know, she's the hero of Verdun, and because she had the ability and everything. I liked that.
Me too.
Where is the Edge of Tomorrow prequel where it's her saving the Battle of Verdun?
I'd be on.
I would watch.
I'd be on board.
And still Emily Blunt, obviously, reprising Rita, and I would watch that.
I would too. Let's get on it, Hollywood.
Get on it. Make the movies we want you to make.
Stop with Fast and Furious movies and make that.
We want the Edge of Tomorrow prequel with Emily Blunt, or I riot. And we want the second Tom Hardy Mad Max movie.
Oh, 100%.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
I want Tom Hardy Mad Max.
Get rid of that Furiosa bullshit.
Don't care.
That was terrible.
Didn't watch it because I don't care.
It was terrible.
I'm not watching a Mad Max movie that doesn't have Mad Max.
Yeah, even though Mad Max wasn't the star of Mad Max Fury Road, that was Furiosa.
No, she was the breakout, much like Doc Holliday in Tombstone. But like, it's still the main character is Wyatt Earp. The main character was Mad Max.
Yeah, but Furiosa had more screen time, more dialogue.
So?
Just saying. It was more her movie than it was his. She's the front of the damn poster.
That's because everyone had a hard-on for the character and Charlize Theron, which I like Charlize Theron, and I liked her character. I didn't need a movie about her character.
No, me either.
What I want is
the sequel to Fury Road.
And the thing, it doesn't even have to be a sequel to Fury Road. It just needs to be the next Mad Max movie with Tom Hardy.
With whatever he's doing.
In the black muscle car and the sawn-off shotgun.
Hell yeah.
And he just needs to be Mad Max.
Yeah.
That's all I want.
With his dog. Didn't he have a dog in Road Warrior?
Yes.
Thought so.
I don't think for very long.
Probably not. Probably got hungry.
Anyway, what's next? Edge of Tomorrow.
Let's talk about Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise plays Tom Cruise.
Yes. He has zero chemistry with Emily Blunt. But that's not her fault. That's his fault. He has zero chemistry with any woman he works with.
And apparently any woman he's ever
Dated.
dated
Yes.
/ married.
Yeah. Because that whole love thing that they were getting, he was getting into her, with her. I was like, meh.
But now, granted, though, take the chemistry. Just look at it from the character's point of view. 100%. It makes all the sense in the world.
No, it makes all the sense in the world. Yeah.
Anyone would fall in love with a person in that scenario, reliving that same day and spending literally countless amounts of time with them.
Years,
and
probably.
Yeah, realistically, yes. And it's
just like Bill Murray's character in Groundhog's Day. Same thing.
Yeah.
I did really enjoy that moment when he's trying to stall her from when they get to that house after they make it out of the battle.
Oh, yeah. From getting to the helicopter.
Getting to the helicopter.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that whole back and forth that they had. And then she's like, no, we got to do this. And she's like, no, this is as far as you go. I've done this a number of times, so many different outcomes I've thought of, and nothing works. I did enjoy that a lot.
Yeah.
But as far as his character goes,
it's fine.
It's fine. I love that he's kind of the coward.
Yeah.
Because I've never seen him as a character, Tom Cruise wise, be that guy where he's a fucking coward.
His character has Cage gets a fantastic character arc.
Yes.
I just think Tom Cruise is a movie star, not so much an actor.
He has moments of brilliance. Like when he's in Top Gun Maverick, when him and Val Kilmer are talking.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But he's also acting across from Val Kilmer.
Yeah. That helps a lot too.
It's like, let's face it, Michael Clark Duncan. He was not an Academy grasping actor. Everyone enjoyed him, sure, but he was not, he wasn't sweeping any awards. But when he was across the screen from Tom Hanks, and Tom Hanks was helping him feed that energy, we get one of the most tear-jerking performances I've ever seen. So it helps a lot.
It does, yeah. I like the aspect that he's a coward, but at the same time, I didn't really ever like him.
No.
Never. Not even when he's being the hero. I don't know what it was. There was something missing.
We talk about this all the time. What we were missing was empathy. He's a coward. Okay. But when we're introduced to him, all we get is a lying, cheating, conniving, backstabbing, blackmailing coward. There's nothing there for anyone to like. And that's our knee-jerk first impression. We have now already formulated our opinion of him in that first impression. Guess what? You're climbing uphill and you're not going to make it to the top.
Yeah.
What we needed was to introduce him similar to a Tony Stark. He's smarmy and he's arrogant, but man, he's cool and he's funny. If you were at a party, you'd want to be around him.
Yeah.
We need something to like right away. We have to grab onto something redeemable, something that we can feel empathy about immediately, or the character is lost. Now, if we were to get that right away, and then ignore trying to blackmail the general and all of that. The black general says, you're doing this. He tries to argue out of it. And maybe the MPs come and take him. And you're going, man, he's getting a raw deal. He's not combat. And then we see him getting suited up and, we're following his journey and we're feeling that fear and that ball busting anticipation for a battle he knows he's going to die in because he has no business being in. And then in the battle, we see him acting cowardly. And but we have to see it in understandable ways. You know, it's like, oh, he just like shot his own team so he could run. Like that doesn't work.
Yeah.
But shit hits the fan and he books it. Yeah, like any of us would. There's a way you can do it. And we can still get that he's a coward, but we still like the character. Our first opinion, we get nothing to like.
That's true.
So we
You're right.
never develop empathy for him. So we don't care. So yeah, you're never going to actually like him. When we first meet Emily Blunt's character, she's built up by reputation as a badass. Well, guess what? We automatically feel sympathy for that because she's a badass. We also feel empathy towards the fact that she is a woman in the military, traditionally a man's world, and she's a standout. So now this works for a whole plethora of reasons. You're empathetic towards Rita because she's a woman in a man's world. That works. She's exemplary at her job. That works. She's a badass. That works. Then we meet her in person, and because Emily Blunt is as talented as she is, as in the shape that she got in, she delivers on that reputation. Now the audience is gravitating towards her, and unfortunately, we got to pal around with Tom Cruise's character just to spend more time with the character we want to be with.
Yeah, that's about right. That about sums it up.
It's not that hard.
No. Okay.
Everything about a character is won or lost at that first impression. You have, even if you're portraying them as unlikable. Bill Murray in Groundhog's Day is an unlikable douchebag. He's funny. And in his own way, he's charming. As long as you weren't his target,
true.
you
Yeah.
would want to be around him because he'll make you laugh. That gives us enough of a grip on the character to feel empathetic for him. So when he does have his character arc, we're along for the ride and it works. It strikes an emotional chord with the audience because there's something about him that we do actually like. When we first meet Cage, there's nothing. Nothing.
No, nothing at all.
So his character misses the mark.
Yeah, I agree.
The only thing, actually, okay, when again, countless montages, 3 writers, and it's showing him practicing different ways to escape so he can meet up with Rita and they can do their mission. And he's practicing rolling under the truck. And one of the times, it just creams him. And then the whole outfit is just sitting there in push-up position looking over in horror as Bill Paxton walks over and goes, what the hell was he thinking?
I love this when he gets squished.
Bump, bump.
The sound that he makes. The
Bump, bump.
there is surprisingly a lot of laugh out loud moments in this movie that I encountered.
You know what? There are a few. Yes.
I'm like, the one where he's trying to just run across the battlefield and that truck just comes out of nowhere and creams him. And then okay, I have to retime this. Okay, then I got to do this. And
or wait, how do I turn the safety off? How do I turn the safety off?
oh,
But no, I'm sorry. The character of Cage misses the point.
yeah, 100%. Okay. Let's talk about the creatures.
Okay, so they clearly just took the Sentinels from the Matrix and reskinned them.
They're a little underwhelming.
I thought they were cool.
They're not nothing standoutish about them.
No, they're not going to be the next Resident Evil boss, but
I mean, I don't know. As far as character design goes, it's something like you have to have a good silhouette.
ooh, okay.
I don't think these have a good silhouette. They're just a blob with tentacles and they move fast.
Yeah.
And they move so fast that I'm like, I don't care how many times you go through that day, like you're not gonna memorize every movement of every one of those things. They move too fast.
Yeah.
I don't know. They were very underwhelming to me. They were no xenomorph. They were no
Predator.
Yautja.
Yeah.
Yautja.
Yautja. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, yeah. They were. I even like the alien creatures from Independence Day better.
But they had a silhouette. You're 100% right. They
Yeah.
had the big head and the
Yeah.
When in Independence Day, when the one wakes up, it's got the scientist by the throat and is talking through him. So the scientist is pushed up through the glass, but then through like the smoke and the
You
fog,
can see. Yeah.
it's just the outline of the creature, and you're like, yeah, that kicks
Ass. Yeah.
Yep.
They were just kind of meh. And I think it's also too, we see them a little too much in the daylight. There's no mystery,
Sure.
you know. It's like the
They're
alien.
not a T-Rex breaking out of its paddock.
No, you don't see the alien for the longest time. The predator, same thing.
Yeah.
You know, it's just I don't know.
T-Rex.
T-Rex. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fine. They're fine.
Totally.
They're fine. Shelley
that's
Duvall.
the thing. They're not bad,
No.
but meh.
Yeah.
We missed anything? Okay. Are we there?
Yeah.
All right. Wrapping this up. Okay. Ratings. IMDb. Would you like to guess?
7.8.
He's right so far because it's IMDb. Very close. 7.9. Rotten Tomatoes.
Actually, I can't guess this one because I do know that one.
91%.
Oh, I was wrong.
Rotten Tomatoes is too high. IMDb is too low. This is like an 85.
Yeah. 100%.
8.5, 85. But regardless, grand total of 170 in the ticket price review.
And that.
But while you punch that in, but am I wrong? Like, this is an 80-something movie.
Yeah, 91 is way too high.
91's too high, but 7 point or 70.
Yeah.
No, this movie. Emily Blunt makes this movie better than that.
Yeah. Okay. Edge of Tomorrow with 170.
Yes.
It ties the OG Godzilla
Okay.
and the Matrix at 170.
No.
Just above at 169, Fighter, Hot Fuzz, Hard Boiled, and Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. And just below, Sons of Katie Elder, it's 171.
This movie's better than Sons of Katie. Matrix is criminally low.
Oh, 100%.
That is criminal. Because I'm sorry, Edge of Tomorrow. Matrix as a film beats the ever-loving piss out of you.
Yeah.
It's not even close.
Not even close.
Honestly, I think Hot Fuzz might be a better movie.
But yeah, Edge of Tomorrow is definitely a better movie than Sons of Katie Elder.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm not arguing.
Yeah.
But no, now my biggest takeaway is, Jesus, why is The Matrix so criminally low rated? Was it IMDb? Who undercut The Matrix?
IMDb gave it an 8.7.
Okay.
Rotten Tomato gave it an 83.
Ugh. Both of those are too low,
Yeah,
but
it's 91.
there you go. All right. Reviews. Our friends over at ebert.com. And if you don't want us to trash on you so much, ebert.com. The Ebert Podcast.
Yes.
Tevis will only speak glowingly about your founder.
Depends on how much money we get.
We can be bought. Our souls have a price. All right. Ebert.com. It's a true science fiction film, highly conceptual, set during the aftermath of an alien invasion. 3.5 stars.
Damn.
Too high. That is too high.
Too high, yeah.
The Guardian. While hardly a game changer, Edge of Tomorrow reworks its old tropes with wit and brio. 4 out of 5 stars. Since when is a movie that's hardly a game changer a 4 out of 5 stars, Guardian? Also too high. This is a middle of the road movie.
Well, I could get behind that comment.
Yeah, but 4 out of 5 is what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
no. I mean, I could get behind all of that.
Oh, okay. So you're saying 3 out of 5 or 3 out of 4?
No, his comment of hardly a game changer,
Yeah.
but still 4 out of 5 stars. We're going to go back to a movie that I was talking about earlier.
Sons of Katie Elder?
About what was on today when you showed up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
There's nothing story-wise groundbreaking in F1. But fucking damn. I mean, this movie's fantastic.
Yeah.
So I can get behind that comment.
4 out of 5. I don't know. I don't know if that sits right.
That's too high.
I would give 3.5 out of 5.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. 2.5 to a 3 max out of 4. Yeah. Okay. Awards?
The Shelley Duvall It's Fine award. The creatures. No, the creatures. They're fine.
Yeah.
They're nothing outstanding, but
Hold on, what's his name? The Charlie Sheen Award for Best
my
Accent.
God. I cannot believe I forgot that.
Definitely goes to Bill Paxton, right?
Oh,
It
why?
definitely.
I don't have it on my list. I must have accidentally deleted it from my list. Son of a biscuit. That's why I forgot it, because it's not on my list.
But do you disagree?
No, I do not disagree.
Okay.
I'm pissed that I didn't put that down. Hang on, I gotta redo my.
The Morpheus Award for Best Dressed, Rita.
I put the suits. I thought the suits were cool looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're not wrong with Rita and the sword and the bluntness.
The whole look.
Yeah. You got the McCready Award for Best Hat.
Yeah. The suits.
No, it's for a hat.
Oh, okay.
This is the one time I'm going to actually go the route that the award was meant to be.
Oh, okay.
The helmets that they wear, I think they kind of look stupid.
I can't even remember what they look like, to be honest with you.
It looks like just an old-fashioned motorcycle helmet with the visor.
Oh,
in
that's
the front.
right. Yeah.
And it's just, I don't know. Every time I see it, I'm like, yeah.
The Roger Murtaugh Award for being too old for this shit. Rita. She is so over this bullshit.
It's fair. Man, I don't.
Do we have... So we've got... Okay, wait a minute. We've got the Golden Gruber, and we've got the Mr. Joshua.
Uh-huh.
Help me remember. Did we come up with the awards for hero and sidekick?
Wasn't that the Ted Healy? Oh, no. Then no.
No, the Ted Healy is when the support group is better than the main character. I'm just talking about, like, I remember for, like, best hero, we had talked about maybe, like, the William Wallace Award.
I don't think we ever decided.
And then, like, if the whole ensemble is fantastic, like, the Braveheart Award. But we need, honestly, the Doc Holliday Award for when the best friend is better than the main character.
I would agree. I like that.
And that goes to Rita. 100% it goes to Rita. She's the best character in this movie.
I agree. Yeah. What'd you call it?
The Doc Holliday.
I like that. I'm going to add that to the list here. That I already screwed up. Best part.
Emily Blunt.
Okay. I have the learning the path through that first war zone.
Oh, yeah. Which has a lot of Emily Blunt.
Worst part?
Honestly, I think it's the final fight. I don't care. It's all these dramatic deaths of people I don't know and don't give a shit about. And then, I don't know, I didn't care. And then the character I do care about kind of just dies off screen.
Yeah, I don't understand, like, whatever happened to her.
She got she took off running to distract the Alpha, and the Alpha eats her off screen.
Yeah. I mean, I don't understand their thought process either of like, why would you do that? That's dumb. Like, write it that way. Off
Oh, yeah.
screen, whatever.
Especially if then the big reveal is he wakes up and the whole day reset again, or like the past 2 or 3 days reset, because it resets to even before he made the general angry.
Yes.
And then surprise, Rita's still alive. Well, that shocker doesn't mean as much because we didn't get the dramatic death of Rita
Right.
on screen like we should have.
Yeah, it's like Veronica. Oh,
Yes!
hey, Commissioner, the girl died.
A girl died, and you're like, what the hell?
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I don't even get to see the reaction of the
I don't
mother.
even think we get to hear her scream.
I don't think so either.
She takes off running. The Thing chases her, and then we follow Tom Cruise into the water, and that's kind of it.
Yeah. I have, for worst part, is the exact same thing as you, is that whole assault ending on the, what was it, on the Louvre?
Yeah.
But that half the helicopter or half the plane flying across the water and them machine gunning all the things, I'm just like, okay.
And the 2 guys sacrifice themselves with the explosion, except I don't know either of their names, nor can I picture either of them in my head because it doesn't matter. They don't matter. Their sacrifice didn't matter.
I couldn't have picked both of them out of a lineup of 2 people.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the ending.
Mr. Beast? I don't know who these people are.
The ending, like you said, with her dying off screen and him doing the thing and blowing up and getting the goo again. I don't know. Then the big reveal at the I'm like, okay.
What we don't see is Tom Cruise's character is still madly in love with her, and she friend zones the shit out of him, and he can't reset the day.
Yeah, no shit. She's like, "What's up, bro?"
Gives him the side hug.
You have a prop?
See, that's a tricky one because it's not really like it's not really a big prop kind of movie. So I thought Emily Blunt's sword.
That's what I picked.
Because we could just put it in the corner right here.
Hell yeah.
And it's like it's a goddamn helicopter blade with a handle.
Yeah.
Like, but I
I'll hang it up next to my Thundercats sword.
Yeah. But am I missing something? I can't think of another prop. This movie doesn't really have props.
No.
Because the exosuit's more of a costume.
Yeah, it's a costume.
And probably too big for our studio, which defeats the rule. Otherwise, we would have the entire Jurassic Park sick Triceratops like right there.
How do you know we don't? You can't see.
Our room, because that Triceratops is roughly the size of this room.
That's good point. Fair point.
And that's with it unplugged, let alone with the breathing.
Our hair would just be whoosh, whoosh.
Yeah, our hair.
Hey, whoosh, whoosh.
But yeah, this is another one of those movies that's not really like prop heavy. So, but no, I think it's Rita's sword.
Yeah, that's what I definitely picked.
Or,
you're wrong.
Well, you know what? If we got like a poster of it, like some of the other things we have, of the promotional banner.
Oh, of her.
That's like Full Metal Bitch.
Yeah.
And her looking
that would be cool.
Morpheus Award winning. That I would also take.
Yeah. Or that the guy who only battles in his underwear. His
jockstrap.
Yeah.
No, that was a bit. That might not fit down here.
It's bigger than the Triceratops.
And you, fatty, you fight balls out. Literally. I like how no matter what, that guy dies.
Yeah,
we get so many scenes of Tom Cruise trying to save the naked fat guy.
Can't do it.
He eats it every single time.
Can't do it. Sometimes it's just your time.
Destiny has a plan.
Yes.
And sometimes that plan is getting crushed by a crashing
heliplane.
Helicarrier of sorts.
Sure.
There you go. Anything else? Have we missed anything?
I don't know. I feel like we haven't done this in forever.
I know. Well, hey, I want to reiterate that we have created a new award, the Doc Holliday Award, for when the sidekick is better than the main character. And the inaugural winner is Emily Blunt as Rita in Edge of Tomorrow because, yes, she is that damn good.
I like it. I'm highlighting it. I'm bolding it right now.
Because I have no qualms with this award or its first ever recipient. And you know what? When we get to our third annual ticket price awards for Best Actress, it's probably going to Emily Blunt.
I don't know. We've had some pretty good actresses in the last year.
The only reason Emily Blunt and her performance in Edge of Tomorrow has anything to worry about. Okay, she's for sure nominated.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%.
We're calling it now. She's nominated. The only reason she has anything to worry about is because technically, yes, we did do Aliens. So previous Actress of the Year recipient Sigourney Weaver is back. And yeah, that could be an issue.
Could be a game changer.
That could do it. But regardless, Emily Blunt is all this, like, she is this movie. And we need the prequel that's her winning the Battle of Verdun.
I almost forgot to look up something.
Okay.
In 2014, this movie was the 20th highest grossing film of that year.
Okay.
It was beat out by The Penguins of Madagascar.
Sure. I mean, the family movie, all the kids are going to go see.
Yeah.
Sure, that's fair.
Lucy.
No. No.
100%. And the rest of them are, it's the Lego Movie, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Godzilla, How to Train Your Dragon 2, lots of
family movies.
Now, Interstellar.
Godzilla, sure.
But Captain America, Winter Soldier.
Oh, well, yeah. Jesus, that's the best one.
But the number one grossing movie of that year?
2014?
Yeah. Transformers, Age of Extinction.
And I'm not an 80s kid. I did not grow up with Transformers. I don't give a shit about that stupid
franchise.
Well, yeah.
Film.
Cartoon, any of it.
Yeah. No, I never was either, but I enjoyed the hell out of the first Transformers. And then I watched the sequel. And I was like, I'm done.
What about when they had to replace Shia LaBeouf with Mark Wahlberg?
No.
When did that happen?
I don't remember. That might have been Age of Extinction, honestly.
I don't know.
Oh my God, I think you're right. I think it was.
I know enough about the film franchise to know that at some point Shia LaBeouf quit doing them.
Yeah.
And they brought Mark Wahlberg in.
That's what it was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And then a few years later, Anthony Hopkins jumped in.
He's just making that paper.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. There is literally no movie Anthony Hopkins can be in that will ever tarnish his legacy. He can, as long as he doesn't as long as he doesn't end up being some huge pervert in real life, he can do whatever he wants. It's Anthony Hopkins. If he says, you know what, they're giving me a boatload of money, or you know what, I'm friends with the director or the producer, you know what, this just sounded like fun to me. Good for you, Anthony Hopkins. You do what you want to do.
You've deserved it.
You do whatever you want.
Porn?
Maybe not this stage in the game, but you know what?
He reenacts Hannibal Lecter.
If he still has the gusto at his age and that's what he wants to do, everyone's consenting. So do what you want to do, Anthony Hopkins.
Silence of the Yams.
Silence of the Gams. Which are legs. But
yeah, thank you.
I'm just saying, as long as we learn that in real life he isn't a part of a particular set of files, I don't care. He can do whatever he wants.
Yeah, okay. I see where you're going there.
That's where I'm at.
I like it.
That's where I'm at.
Final thought?
Edge of Tomorrow. You know what? I thought this movie was cool. I think it goes a little long. I think we could have cut some of the montage time in general, but also then repurpose that time to at least give us a little more about the team that sacrifices themselves at the end that we're supposed to care about, but super don't. Or just give us more Rita time, and that's cool too. I'm good, I think the main character of Cage, and this is, again, nothing to do with Tom Cruise. The character is written without empathy right out of the gate. So we get a purely negative first impression. So that's not very good either. But as a whole, I thought this movie was cool. I enjoyed my watch. And if you've never seen it, I think this movie's worth the ticket price.
I'm honestly kind of surprised at that.
You know what? We've talked about in the past with other movies. Am I ever going to rewatch it? I mean, maybe. Give it some time and I wouldn't be against the idea, but that doesn't change the fact that I still had an enjoyable time watching this movie. So, I'm going to say Emily Blunt works way too damn hard for this movie not to be worth the ticket price.
I like that. Okay. So, for Edge of Tomorrow, for me, like I said, this is my third, maybe fourth watch of this. And every single time, it's that third act that loses me.
Oh, yeah.
But every single time, the first act is so damn cool and so damn fun. The second act, it gets bogged down a little bit, but still, it's enjoyable. I do agree with you 100% on the montage thing, especially when he's in training in the danger room.
How many times do we need to see him get tossed around by the big mechanical claw arm?
Yeah, it's settle down, Doug Lyman. I get it. We understand.
Probably Christopher McQuarrie.
Trust your audience a little bit. And honestly, every time I watch this, I almost forget that the team ends up coming back because they're such a throwaway piece at the very beginning that I'm like, oh, we're never going to see these assholes again.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, I got people to recruit. I'm like, who are you friends with? Oh, yeah. Those people. So, yeah, that third act really falls off hard. Worse than Tombstone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you know what? At least I still cared about what was happening and who it was happening to in Tombstone.
Absolutely. But no, this movie was fun. Not from start to finish. But if you've not watched it, it is still very much worth.
There it is.
The visual effects are damn good.
Yeah.
They are damn good. The action is damn good.
That whole opening battle and the shit's crashing and the explosions.
Oh my God. The very first time he gets thrown into the shit is just like Saving Private Ryan kind of chaos around him. And it's fantastic. So yeah, if you have not watched Edge of Tomorrow or Live, Die, Repeat, watch it. It's definitely worth the ticket price.
There. And then, is this movie perfect? No one's saying it is.
No.
But it was fun and it was enjoyable. And that's what this show is all about. And Emily Blunt is fantastic.
Yes.
I'm not going to lie.
She's on your list?
This movie has really put her on my radar. And I feel bad for missing out or kind of sleeping on how good Emily Blunt is.
Yeah, watch Sicario. She's really good in that.
And that's the thing. That's another movie that everyone's like, oh, that movie's so good. And I believe them. I just haven't.
And watch Mary Poppins Returns.
If it's got Emily Blunt, I probably will. And she's probably fantastic.
It's my dryer. My clothes are done.
Laundry's done.
Sings to me.
I forgot about that.
That's so weird. I don't know why. It keeps going,
Man,
too.
this is a long tune.
I know. I wish I could program actual music.
Oh, it stopped. Okay. Oh
no, it's still going.
Oh no, the beat your dryer just dropped the beat.
Yeah. My dryer does dubstep.
I wasn't ready for it to stop. And then it was just like, whoa. And then it kicked this goddamn Beastie Boys.
It's so weird.
I'm so old. All right. But no, what movie was it? And the actor whose name now I'm blanking on because I'm on the spot when we were like, God damn, he is so good. And how have we just missed out on?
It's funny. We don't know who it is now.
Yes, we do. The movie we were watching was 3:10 to Yuma with Christian Bale and Russell Crowe. And then we got to see him again in Hell or High Water.
Gosh dang it, Ben something.
His name's going to come to me. It's going to bug the hell out of me if I don't find it because he's so good and he's on my radar now.
Yes.
And
Ben Foster.
Ben Foster.
Yeah.
But no, I had a real Ben Foster moment with this with Emily Blunt. Where it's
Yeah.
like, man, she is fantastic. Anyway, hat time.
Hat time.
We haven't done this so long. It's way the hell. It's across the room. Hold on. Hold on.
What do you need to tie a lifeline to you or something?
Hold on. The airlock's opening. Oh my god.
Hug on it 3 times if it's actually you.
Don't let go. Don't let go. I got the hat. Is it my turn or your turn?
It's your turn.
All right. All right. I feel good about this. Oh, okay. Ooh. It's a classic comedy.
Classic comedy?
Classic comedy.
Like the okay.
It's in color, if that's what you're asking.
Okay.
This was the comedic jumping point for Leslie Nielsen. Should have dropped it. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look at it. I can't remember if this movie came out in late 70s or early 80s, though.
Okay. I think I know.
And your guess?
Airplane?
It's Airplane, baby! Let's fucking go! Yes! I'm so excited.
Have you watched it?
Not recently.
No?
In general, yes, I have.
How long has it been since you watched it?
You know what? I don't think I've watched it since I've been married. So
Oh.
at least, I've been married 12 years, going on 13. So yeah, over a decade.
Okay.
So this is going to be pretty fresh. There are certain big key moments I remember.
Oh, yeah.
Like with Mrs. Brady talking jive.
Yeah. Yeah, there's
them airing up the autopilot.
Yeah, the way she has to do that with the hose
in her mouth
and where it's at.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I've showed my daughter this recently.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Like within the last year and a half.
Okay.
And she loves it.
So it's not like you watched it like last week.
No.
Okay.
No. But yeah, she loved it.
Yeah, I bet I don't think Anna's ever seen this movie.
Really?
Yeah, her upbringing, she would have never, Airplane would have never been on her radar. So I'm actually really excited.
She's probably going to hate it.
And no, I bet she loves it.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'm anxious to hear. Okay.
We'll see. Or she'll think it's the dumbest thing ever, but
probably. But that's okay too.
That's true. Although she enjoys dumb things. She married me, so
I mean,
Airplane, baby, next week. Let's go, boys.
I like it.
Tevis, you have anything to add?
I do not. I'm probably going to have to go let my dog out and keep her from eating poop.
Just get her a leash, you animal.
Nah.
You can't be mad when your dog runs away and gets into mischief when you don't have any sort of leash for her.
Well, she's a puppy, and I don't want to get a leash that I'm going to have to just buy a new one in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's part of it.
I know. I don't understand it.
Or
it's
you just keep the leash up out of her reach when you're not using it.
No, I'm saying I meant her collar. Her collar, she's going to grow out of her collar in like 2 weeks. Because she's so tiny.
So did you just not buy your kid shoes when she was...
She has yet to get shoes. I'm like, once your feet get to that gargantuan size that they're going to get, then we'll go to Walmart.
Oh, sorry, kid.
And I'll get you some great value shoes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he's going to grow out of his... Actually, I know the breed of dog you bought. No, he won't. No, or she won't. She's going to be that size her entire life. You are lazy and cheap.
Probably.
Ass. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am Jake. That cheap ass is Tevis. We are Ticket Price. This has been Edge of Tomorrow. Unanimously worth the ticket price. Tune in for our next episode as we're going back And should we do the Drew Carey whose line is it anyway thing? Oh shit! What a fantastic screen to end it on. I love that image. All right, everyone. Edge it tomorrow. You're worth the ticket price. Tune in next time. Airplane. We're going up, baby. And as always, make sure you like, subscribe, share with your friends, leave a comment on your favorite thoughts on Edge it tomorrow, your favorite thoughts on Airplane, or any fantasy fan casting you have for our Alien remake starring Emily Blunt as Ellen Ripley. And in the meantime, be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and good night.
Broke my $6 camera.
Look at that screen. That's fantastic.